5th of March.
5!
This cable's in shot. It's the 5th of March, and this is Steamchasers. Very smug sheep, is it?
No. What? No, can't have it. What? Sure, that'll hope not. I need to know. What? You won't know him once you fall over it. I know what it looks like. Right. This one. I don't see any cameras. It's only got a phone. It's not professional like me. You mean he doesn't own any duct tape? It is old. Oh yeah.
Lots of hippies buy old cars. I think they're doing
He had the green fleece. He had the green fleece.
Hippies have green fleeces. They're not a green piece.
How many have you seen?
About 10.
Oh. You're not a proper nutter.
No, quite correct.
I've watched him repair a bloody Inver car for 4 hours.
You've also watched a Scouse Hoover.
Yeah.
It means nothing.
No, I haven't! He's got glasses on as well. So have you! I haven't got a green fleece though.
Yes, you have. You're just not wearing it. You'll be really annoyed if you pull up next to him and he gets out of the car and starts shouting you in Yorkshire. You've been chasing a Yorkshireman around all day. Because you know, they don't spend any money on cars.
All fleeces.
Yeah.
All glasses.
Yeah.
Get YouTube up, see if he's live viewing. Live streaming.
Can you see a camera? No.
Right, can we put money on this?
No.
Oh. We've done the boring train bit. Now it's time for the mental Steamchaser Explosion.
The problem is, you're not chasing around a famous person, you're chasing around a person that looks like a famous person. You're really scaring this person. His name's probably Jeremy from Ingleton.
Oh, poor bastard. He probably needs some excitement in his life, doesn't he?
He's just taking his grandma to Kendal to do some shopping.
I need to prove my point. Right, get a camera. Have you got a camera handy? No.
I have.
Yes.
Yes.
Stick it on video then, because that's always fun.
No. I have a mirrorless.
Do you not do video?
Yes, it does do video.
Well, there you go then.
But it also has bad battery. Oh, he's gone to Kendal, what a shame.
Oh. All together now. Oh.
See you later, Jeremy.
He was in the wrong lane. What, so you really think he's taking his grandma to...
I think he's taking his grandma to Morrison's, personally.
Back to boring steam train. Hashtag bye-bye Jeremy. tractor trailers. Please send all your current northern fleet south.
I am not a crackpot.
Car. Is he an electrician?
My dad was then asking me questions on some of these places you go. You see many electrical points for charging cars. It's not really known in Garsdale. So getting an electric car wouldn't work for you, would it?
No,
not really.
It wouldn't. No.
Funnily enough, Dent isn't known for its electricity. Never mind electric cars.
Age girl, home of the charging point.
Half these places have only just learned what fire is. Somebody said to me the other day, what do you do when you go on these days out for food? Do you go to KFC?
No. Oh, great afternoon side documentaries. Yeah, we need to do a documentary on it.
We go to bakers and butchers. Oh, what like? Well, there's a baker's in Kirkby Stadium, there's a baker's in Appleby, there's a butcher's in Penrith.
Right, so I do need to specify this, what we do.
Apparently.
If anybody owns the rights to rebuild this page, then do they? I'm thinking they might as well do a Steamchasers cover there.
That's one for you, just your channel again now.
We built this cater from postcards. We built this cater. We built this cater from postcards.
We built this pacer from postcards. Fit. Try it fit. It's because he doesn't really dent drive it. Postcards. I know the last one we need an upbeat version of it.
No, we don't.
We built this pacer. We built this
Pacers
pacer.
were built to be the bane of everybody's life. So, you know, dreary and crap fits them really well.
We built this pacer. We built this pacer. Yeah. Bring back the 80s, fuck yeah.
That can be a day for you and Jeremy, to do a
And he's cramming.
yeah.
Middle of candy.
Yeah.
Leyland Pacers, we built Leyland Pacers. Don't ever forget about them.
Welcome back to Langworth, where you find us again at the same location we were at last week. This time, not in the pouring rain. And no sheep. So unfortunately, thanks for that. So regrettably, no sheep in video this week. Stop! As you can see, the cameraman is drunk, as usual, and has an unjustified hatred of donkeys.
Not unjustified. Not unjustified. You've never had to get on one.
I've never had to ride a donkey.
Yeah.
Ever.
You've never had to.
I do it by choice.
Yes.
Yes.
well be in it if we all get pneumonia. Say when.
Yeah. Kirby Stephen, last shot of the day. Big field, muddy field.
We're lucky to be alive two at once.
This is probably one of them roads where they're just sleepy and dozy, aren't they?
And not vicious man killers like everywhere else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, let's try again. Now we're in a pheasant-free zone and we won't get brutally murdered. Steamchasers recalls Evan stories that we didn't record last week.
Once upon a time, in the big bad woods, Yidna,
right? Yeah,
Mr. Yidna went through a walk in the woods. When all of a sudden he comes across a pheasant. Mr. Pheasant pulls a gun out.
No, stop doing that. There was no gun.
There was a gun. Pheasants are nasty.
You don't need a gun.
The gangsters.
Gangsters. Oh, gangsters.
Well, if they don't need a gun, why do they need a phone? Ask me this one. That pheasant is now walking around Marple Woods with a phone,
Hey, mate,
taking selfies of himself.
Hey mate, you got the weed. Mr. Yidna and his phone go for a lovely walk in the woods.
Happy and content together.
Happy and content, yes.
Holding each other's hands.
What, him on the phone?
Yes.
Okay.
No, him and the pheasant.
And out of the dark, deep, dark, scary woods comes a monstrous pheasant. Okay. Who goes? Probably cacaw. It's more of a aha, isn't it? Aha! Like Alan
I
Partridge.
wasn't there. I've not spoken to him about this.
It's more of an Alan Partridge, isn't it? Because the only other relation. The monstrous giant pheasant jumps out of the woods and goes, aha! Give me your phone. It goes, what? Oh no, Mr. Pheasant, don't hurt me. Here's my phone.
Did you? He ran away.
It's a very short story.
Yeah.
Evan stories. So, if anybody lives in Marple and has seen a pheasant with a phone, contact Steamchasers.